And Michael Jackson OD'd by drugs that was administered
Yeah.
by a physician.
He was under so
I
much
couldn't.
stress he had to get anesthetized every night.
I don't know any of the emotional content of a guy's life like that.
There's people that were pioneers in the fame game, and you think about Michael Jackson's one of them. Elvis is another one. There's people that were pioneers in being super famous to the point where nobody had been super famous like Michael Jackson before Michael Jackson.
I don't know that anyone ever will again be what he was,
Right.
Or Elvis was, or
Right.
the Beatles were.
It's a different thing.
No, that shit
Yeah.
is. I think that shit is done.
Yeah, maybe. It's a different thing.
He was ubiquitous.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what the fuck that scope was like. The closest thing that I've ever like seen of that up close would be like Eddie,
Yeah.
one of the guys
Yeah.
who's been, on that level.
Yeah.
And Eddie is a cool motherfucker. In fact, if you're in his orbit, it feels normal in there.
Yeah.
You go to his house and bowl and talk shit, and his kids come in and out, and it's just like it seems like a sitcom, but it's really hilarious. Eddie got the heat. He's funny as fuck, bro. Can talk like anybody. Just says wildly imaginative things. This shit ain't no bicycle, man. You know what I mean?
It's also, he feels like his material, when he goes back and watches Raw, he's like kind of embarrassed by it. He's, that it's...
It's funny, when I put out my first 2 Netflix joints, I think I was on Kimmel. It was the only press I did. But there was a thing going on in the press where everyone was saying that the specials were dated, because there were jokes in there that they considered transphobic, and I still don't think those jokes are transphobic. I'm not going to have that discussion, but if I ever have to, boy, I'm ready. But the point is that the thing I said to Kimmel was, I don't get mad at a photograph because it wasn't taken today. In other words, whatever was going on in '87 when he laid that set down, it was working in '87. That's where people were at. And a good comedian is an indicator of the time or their context. And I look at Eddie shit like that. Like, I wouldn't look at any of his old material as embarrassing, but it makes it even more fun to see that there was this time when he was just saying these things. I'm a comedian. I don't smell any malice in it. I don't think he's trying to hurt anybody.
No.
It's just, this guy is just cracking.
He was doing comedy that was relevant during the time that he was doing it. The world was a different place.
Right, and it's not irrelevant now.